Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Monday. So today I am just bringing you a review of an eyeshadow palette. However, I feel like this is a really amazing eyeshadow palette. You guys know of my love of the Viseart eyeshadows. That really is by far probably my favorite eyeshadow formula. But I do still like to try different palettes from different companies from time to time, and I took a chance, kind of a big chance, because I've actually purchased eyeshadows from this company before and found that they were kind of dry, patchy, didn't really blend well. I didn't really like the packaging when I was actually trying to use them. So for me, I had kind of thought like, I'm gonna write off Melt Cosmetics eyeshadows altogether. However, when I saw the color story of the She's in Parties palettes from Melt Cosmetics, I knew I had to give them another chance. So I ordered this off of the Sephora website. I do believe that Melt Cosmetics is an online exclusive for Sephora. So if you want this, you'll have to order it from Sephora. So I'll put a link down below. I'm pretty sure this is probably available on the Melt Cosmetics website as well. So if it's available there, I will also put a link for you there. But yeah, the first time that I tried Melt Cosmetics eyeshadows, not crazy impressed. And the palette, it went back. It was one of their stacks. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the Chrome. Does that sound right? It had the cooler tones in it, obviously. But yeah, that went right back to Sephora. And actually the first time that I ordered this, I had to take it back to Sephora because one of the shades arrived just completely shattered. So the thing to know about this palette is that it does appear to be a softer formulation. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think the first time that I received that Melt stack, there was one shattered in there as well. And I had Sephora resend it. And then I actually tried it that time and then ended up returning it anyway because it didn't blend very well. Here's the interesting thing. This palette, total opposite experience. This thing's fantastic. Now it's getting a ton of really good reviews, so I know I'm not the only one that thinks that this is kind of a special palette. The color story of this for fall is absolute perfection. So if you, like me, are done with summer, because I have been for probably at least 2 months now. If I just get June in, I'm good. 1 month of summer, plenty for this girl. But I'm ready for this life here. I am ready for plums, mauves, deep, rich jewel tones, and they're all in here. So I believe the She's in Parties was a stack from Melt Cosmetics before, and they expanded it to include a couple more shades, and they turned it into a palette. It's a cardboard palette. It does come with a nice sized mirror. You are getting 8 shades in here. Now I am gonna read you the little blurb that they have, so that I know what formulas are in here, because I'm not crazy familiar actually with the Melt formulations. So they say that this is an 8 shade palette with moody plum tones in matte, metallic, and iridescent. So those are the 3 that you're gonna get in here. Melt Cosmetics is cruelty free, which, you know, I think is fantastic. So they say that Melt Cosmetics has expanded the party to give you double the reasons to celebrate. The palette now has 8 shades with the addition of a lively lilac matte and 3 iridescent shimmers to perk things up. This elegant eyeshadow palette will quickly become your favorite accessory here to make all your goth fantasies come true. So I'm not a goth girl, obviously, and I love this. I think if you love purples, you need to try this palette. So I have been playing with it for the last probably week, and I love it. I absolutely love this palette, you guys. You can get some really great neutral everyday looks, which you've actually seen in some of my recent videos, or you can really amp up and get some smoky, gothic, maybe more dramatic eye looks from this as well. The formula is gorgeous, you guys. I feel like my camera is kind of changing the colors a little bit here. They are much more vibrant in person. I haven't had a chance to use the She's in Parties shade yet, and I have not used Lost Control. So this one right here and this one right here, the namesake of the palette, I have not used yet. On camera, this looks like a rusty brown, at least in my viewfinder. In person, it's not. Let's do some swatches, shall we? So I'm gonna start from the end here. Now I'm gonna tell you there is fallout and these are very soft. So do prepare to either do your liquid foundation after, or if you use powder foundation like I do, just brush it away. Like I just easily brushed it away because I use powder foundation. These mattes though, you guys, are really beautiful. So can you see with this like iridescent shade here and here how it picked up a lot of product? I did not even press my finger into the pan that hard, but it definitely picks up a lot of product. So do be careful when you are working with these. Here's the thing, they don't swatch nearly as well as they work on the eyes with shadow. They are really blendable. They stay put all day long. Now I use an eye primer. I personally love the Viseart one. I'll link that one down below, but you can use Too Faced, Lorac, whatever floats your boat. I just think eyeshadow primers are kind of a must. So they don't fade, they don't crease in any kind of way, and they're very vibrant. So obviously I'm wearing this palette on my eyes today. I'll tell you what I have on here in a second, but let me just finish swatching these. So let's do She's in Parties, Sleepwalk, Mean Streak, and Lost Control. Ooh. The end of this palette is smoky, plummy perfection. Look at those. But do you see how much product gets picked up? And I'm really being careful not to press hard. So keep that in mind. That's pretty. How have I not used that? What? Here's the She's in Parties. Again, it looks like a rusty color, but it's not rusty. I don't know what's happening there, but let's do, oh, it's so pretty. Oh, these darker shades, you guys, they're just beautiful. Okay. Yeah, me and my swatches, I know. They always go some bizarro direction. Anyway, there's better swatches on the Sephora website. Check out the website. But here's the thing that I want you guys to know. I love this palette. It's 48 bucks. I feel like it's a reasonable price point, especially for the amount of product that's in here. So these are big pans. What does it say here? A total weight of 15.8 grams or 0.56 ounces each. No one's ever going to finish this palette. If you do, I will throw you a party myself. But it's beautiful, you guys. If you are looking for a really fantastic, beautiful, new, fun purple eyeshadow palette for fall, this is it. Yes, this is it. I'm really glad that I snagged this. I will be doing a perfect neutral eye tutorial for the month of September using this palette. And I think I will also do a look, because I don't think that I have yet, with one of the new Viseart palettes as well. This was my other latest addition to the palette collection. I'm trying to be pretty careful about what I'm bringing into my collection, and I would definitely encourage you to do the same, especially if you're someone who declutters on a somewhat regular basis like I do. Be careful what you bring in. Don't just buy things because somebody else thinks it's fantastic. Make sure that you think the product is fantastic and that you're going to get a lot of use out of it. That's how I determine now what comes into my collection, because I don't want to be that person that continually declutters and either throws things away or, passes it along. I would rather keep things that I know and love and just buy those particular things and be happy with them. This I'm extremely happy with. You guys should definitely check this out if you're in the market for a new eyeshadow palette. I don't want to get this on my face. If you're in the market for a new eyeshadow palette and you like the plums, get it. It's beautiful. This formula, you guys, it's fantastic. Like I said, I've created several looks from really, really neutral, natural, everyday to much more smoky. It's really easy to do with this. A little bit of fallout, but overall the formula is fantastic and I can't say enough good things about it. So let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. I hope your week is off to a great start. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.